Today I want to talk about faith over fear. The Philistines and the Israelites were at war again. On opposite hills, the two armies faced each other with a valley in between. Every morning and evening for 40 days, a giant named Goliath stepped out from the Philistine camp. He was over 9 feet tall, covered in bronze armor, and carried a massive spear. His booming voice echoed through the valley as he mocked Israel and challenged them. "Send one man to fight me. If he wins, we'll be your servants. But if I win, you'll serve us." The Israelite soldiers trembled. Not one dared to fight him. Meanwhile, a young shepherd named David was back home in Bethlehem. He wasn't a soldier. He spent his days watching sheep, writing songs to God, and practicing with his sling. One day his father Jesse sent him to the battlefield with food for his older brothers. When David arrived, he saw the fear in the camp and heard Goliath's taunts. "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" David asked. His brother scoffed. "Go back to your sheep, David." But David wasn't discouraged. He believed God was bigger than any giant. When King Saul heard about David's boldness, he sent for him. "You're just a boy," Saul said. "You can't fight him." "I've killed lions and bears protecting my sheep," David replied. "The Lord who delivered me from them will deliver me from this giant." Saul agreed and tried to give David his armor, but it was too big and heavy. David took it off and went with only his sling, 5 smooth stones, and faith in God. As David approached the battlefield, Goliath laughed. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" "You come with sword and spear," David shouted back. "But I come in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today the Lord will hand you over to me." David ran toward the giant, pulled a stone from his pouch, and slung it with precision. The stone struck Goliath in the forehead. He fell face down to the ground. The giant was dead. The Philistines fled in fear, and Israel rejoiced. A young shepherd boy with no armor and no fear had won the battle through faith in God. The story of David and Goliath teaches us that no challenge is too great when we trust in God. David didn't rely on size, strength, or status. He relied on God's power. While others saw an unbeatable enemy, David saw an opportunity for God's glory to shine. Like David, we all face giants: fear, doubt, rejection, illness, insecurity. But when we face our battles with faith instead of fear, God gives us the strength to overcome. We may not look like warriors on the outside, but with God on our side, we already have the victory. Never underestimate what God can do through someone with a heart of courage and trust. You may be small in the world's eyes, but in God's hands you are mighty.